All right. So moving on, right? We're going to talk about an animal that our people cannot do without, okay? That animal, drum roll, is the swine, aka the pig, okay? Now, the pig is a disgusting animal, okay? And I think it's the only animal that every part of it is used somehow. Okay, they got gelatin in damn near everything we use, or a lot of things that we use. Your toothpaste, your soaps, candies, shoot, packaging, you name it, it has gelatin in it. And most of the time that gelatin is a byproduct of the pig. But there's also beef gelatin and other substances that make up the gelatin, but primarily it's the pig. But as far as meat consumption, our people cannot do without it in their bodies, right? And we're going to get to the scriptures that tell you about that filthy, disgusting animal named the pig. But before we do that, right, we're going to see what Google tells us about the pig, right? And see if the reasoning behind the Heavenly Father telling us not to eat it either makes sense or it doesn't make sense. Okay? What you got?
Nasty eating habits for pigs. So pigs are known for eating their own feces as well as other animals.
So wait. You said the pig is known for what?
Eating their own feces.
They eat their own feces. Now, what is feces? Feces is excrement. What is excrement? Waste. That is something that living beings extract from their bodies. So what does the pig do?
Eat their own feces and other animals' feces.
The pig not only eats its own feces, it eats the feces of other animals. I wonder if that's part of the reason why God said not to eat the pig. Let's continue on.
This means that they are consuming toxins that are meant to be excreted. Additionally, pigs naturally feed on dead carcasses and scraps, which can contain maggots, parasites, microbes, and disease-transmitting bacteria.
Right. So when you see that excrement, right, it means it's supposed to be out, away. The pig, it's attracted to that. When a pig sees excrement, it's like a sweet aroma. Oh my God. Chef Boyardee. That's in the pig's mind. Naturally. Let's say a pig is sleeping, right? Getting a little nap. And a horse on a farm drops a load, that pig, and it's funny, the pig, the noises it makes, it's like, it just sounds gross. Squealing and the grunting. But that pig is like, it's fresh feces, fresh excrement. Let me get over there immediately and consume that which was just expelled from an animal. And it's not limited to just an animal, it's anything that gives off excrement a pig will eat. So that's just one thing concerning a pig, right? That our people love so dearly. Go ahead and say more.
Pigs have very few functional sweat glands, which means they are not able to sweat and eliminate toxins in the same way that other animals can.
Wait a minute. Pigs do not sweat. And when you sweat, you get waste from inside of you out. Meaning, an animal that already loves excrement, feces, bacteria, toxins, it is not able to sweat any of that out of its body. Go ahead.
This means that there are more toxins may remain in their flesh.
Right. Even more toxins remain in their flesh, right? And no matter whether you're a black American or you're a black islander or you're so-called Latino American or Latino from the islands, we all collectively have some type of dish that includes the pig. Matter of fact, not just one dish, we have multiple dishes that contain that pig in it. And what the brother just read concerning the pig, its flesh houses all the toxins, all the filth that it eats. Continue on.
Pigs carry a variety of parasites.
Excuse me?
Pigs carry a variety of parasites.
Pigs carry a variety of parasites. Now, parasites, modern science has found that parasites is linked to cancer. Look it up for yourself. Pigs carry a crap ton of parasites. What else?
Pigs can carry parasites in their meat, including the nodular worm, whipworm, lungworm, stomach worm, kidney worm, and roundworm.
God damn, that's a whole bunch of worms. Wait, read that again.
Pigs can carry parasites in their meat, including the nodular worm, whipworm, lungworm, stomach worm, kidney worm, and roundworm.
All these damn worms a pig carries in its body. And guess where it's going to? You. When you fry it up, you stir it up, you boil it, you grill it, whatever you do with it, all of that crap is going right into your body. Continue.
These parasites are difficult to kill even during cooking and can cause serious health issues in humans.
Read that again.
These parasites are difficult to kill even during cooking and can cause serious health issues in humans.
Right. All the parasites that are in the pig, right? They're saying it is difficult to get it out even if you cook it. So it don't matter if you put, if you wash it, if you sterilize it, you put vinegar, it don't matter what you do. Those parasites are lodged in that animal. Okay? Continue on.
For example, trichinosis, which is caused by roundworms, can impact the heart, brain, lungs, and diaphragm.
Wow, trichinosis from the pig. What does this trichinosis cause again?
The trichinosis can cause, which is caused by roundworms, can impact the heart, brain,
the brain,
lungs, and diaphragm.
So now in our communities, right, we suffer from a lot of these things. The heart, the lungs, the diaphragm, all type of sicknesses is plaguing our people. I wonder if there's a link between the sicknesses that are plaguing our communities and that damn filthy, disgusting animal named the pig that we love to eat. I wonder. Is there more? Go ahead.
Ethical concerns. Many choose to reduce or eliminate their pork consumption for ethical reasons.
Right.
Pigs are intelligent animals with complex social bonds, and some argue that it is wrong to raise and kill them for food.
All right, we gonna skip past that part, right? What else? All right, go ahead.
Basic digestive system.
The reason we skipping past that ethical part is because you have certain people on this planet, they worship animals. We don't worship animals. A pig is good for its job, which is to be a what do you call that again? A garbage disposal. That is the purpose of a pig on the farm. Absolutely. Should you have pigs around you? Yep. Because if there's any waste or dung or crap from other animals around your farm, the pig will take care of that for you. But not to put in your body. Okay? Go ahead.
Increased risk of bladder cancer.
What?
increased risk of bladder cancer.
Right.
A study published by the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center found that the recurring consumption of well done or burnt pork increases the risk of bladder cancer.
Wow. So there's a link between what they say, well done, or what? Or burnt pork. There's a link between that and bladder cancer. That's another disease that's in our community. Bladder cancer. Because you know our people sure love to do that pork in a multiplicity of ways. Continue on.
When pork is cooked at high temperatures,
Read that again.
when pork is cooked at high temperatures,
So now we talking about the pork cooked at high temperatures, more heat. Go ahead.
it creates heterocyclic enemies which can cause cancer. The study, which spanned 12 years, found that the group with the highest meat consumption were 50% more likely to develop bladder cancer.
Wow, look at that. So cancer is linked to pork, especially when you apply high temperature to it. Now, for the naysayers, right, and the scoffers, we ain't even get to the scriptures yet. We just reading the link on Google concerning the pork and the pig that our people love so dearly and worship. These are things that you should know. If you're intelligent, right, you have a brain, you have a decent IQ score, right? This is stuff you should know. Because there's bacon on every damn thing. Bacon, they even got bacon ice cream. Everything got pig in it. And it's causing cancer. Literally killing you. Continue on.
Pigs transmit swine flu.
Wait, what?
Pigs transmit swine flu.
Right, hence that's why it's called swine flu. It even has its own flu. There's a whole swine flu. Anybody ever heard of dog flu or chicken flu? No. Swine has its own flu. I wouldn't want to eat an animal that has its own flu. Read on.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, indicates that H1N1 and H3N2, which are swine flu viruses, are endemic among pig populations in the United States.
Right. And you got to take that with a grain of salt because the way these flus are structured, the doctors even come out and tell you the way these strands, these genetic strands in these flus are structured. They'll even come out and tell you that it's nothing that has been done naturally in nature. So we already know they created the swine flu back in the 1970s, and then they rebirthed it, some years back. They reincarnated the swine flu. But again, all of this is proof that the swine or the pig is disgusting. More? You got more? Okay.
These viruses can cause outbreaks of
Read on.
These viruses can cause outbreaks of swine flu, which have resulted in hundreds of thousands of deaths worldwide.
Right.
That's it all, man.
Medley? All right. So thank you, my brother. And I'm sure there's plenty more information concerning the swine. But our people, you don't want to hear it. You could imagine life without bacon. Some 15 strips of fatty bacon on your plate with eggs and French toast. You could not imagine life without that. Or what do they got to call it, gumbo. Let me tell you something, man. I know a lot of our people, you eat the pig, but down in the South, y'all nasty with it, man. Y'all take the entirety of that pig and you turn that slave food into something like it's good eating. That ain't no good eating, man. And here's a Snapple fact, man. The reason why our people got addicted to that filthy, disgusting animal is because the slave masters used to cut that up and feed it to the slaves. That's why our people, you stuck on that swine so hardcore, because massa was feeding you with it. Also, that lobster. In the 1800s, lobsters wasn't being consumed or commercially consumed to the level that it is in modern times. That was actually prisoner food. But a lot of people, they don't do any history or any research. You just see and you just do. That's also an unclean animal, which we're going to touch on today as well. So carrying on now. Give me Deuteronomy 30, verse 15, then we're going to get into Leviticus 11. Okay? So now we're going to get into the scriptures concerning the swine. And there's always a reason behind why the Heavenly Father says either to do something or not to do it. It's not just because he just wants to tell you